Hello and willkommen, all German fest volunteers and workers of our bars. This is our quick tutorial on our little handhelds here for our bars and restaurants. The restaurants will have some bigger units here, but most you'll have these. It's a variation of either our small white handheld here with our little rubber protector on there, or the other bigger screen here with our orange top, but they run the same program on here. Let's take a look at those in depth. We do have our little silver button here to wake it up, so just like your cell phone, just touch that if it's on idle. It does have a little screen here. We just swipe up. There's no screen password. And you'll see our one and only program called Pay Anywhere. This one has the little idle screen here on the right side. And then here's our old Pay Anywhere here on that side. So as we touch that, you're going to notice that every machine should have a login already programmed on there. If you don't see that on there, then let's ask your station supervisor or manager. They should have that, and we'll enter that email and password as it is. So they'll do a quick little sync, add your program on there that has the menu for your location. So I'm going to zoom in here on one of them so we can take a closer look. As we do that, we're going to notice that it is a connectivity device here. So we're connected to a device on the Wi-Fi, and that should be our German Fest one on there. So that should be all set, ready to go. As we want something, we just have to tap it. There's your regular can there for $8.25. If I want two, we tap it twice. So $16.50. If that's all I need, I'm going to tap my card here on the top of the machine. If I don't have a pay wave, which means here's my little pay wave symbol, so most cards now have that. I just tap the card here on the front, but if I don't, I'm going to insert the card here on the side. Here it is right there, sorry. And if I don't have either of those, then the old mag strip, I would actually swipe that here on the top with the little slit there on that one. For the other device, as I want something, I want the Coors and a non-alcoholic one there, $5.25. Notice how this one actually has a blue light there on the bottom. That means the card reader is all set to go there. This one, the card reader is in the front, so I can tap that right there, slide it, or on the chip reader side, I would insert that chip right there. So let's go ahead and insert that chip just to show you here, and insert that again halfway. For tips, the smile on your face does go a long way, remember. So have fun. These are people that are spending money here at our festival, so make sure they're having a good time. Engage with them, offer them more drinks later on. And again, people might buy one at a time. So I'm going to do that real quick. Let's give 18% here. I'm going to pay $6.20 in that case. I'm going to leave my card in, let it process the card there. Always wait until you see it approved. Now we take our card out. We're all set. We're going to go over with management to see if we want a receipt. It will load the receipt option at this point. I'm going to say no receipt because we don't need a receipt at this point. This screen might skip if we find we don't want that. So if it does, it'll just go back to our new sale to take a new customer. If we do want a receipt and that other part is skipped, we can hit these three dots here on the top to say, show me the last transaction, because I might be the one person out of 100 that wants the receipt. So yep, there it is. That's Brian here. He wants that receipt for his non-alcoholic Coors Edge. And then I can say print receipt. There it is, the printer there, print receipt. That'll print right here from the machine itself. There it is. And then I'll rip it right towards you there. There you go. Other than that, to get out of that screen, just hit the little X and we'll return to our home screen to sell more. Other than that, if you accidentally hit something else, oh, what happened? You probably just maybe hit one of these bottom buttons. If you hit the square there, kind of looks like everything else, but just hit the circle. That's the home button there, just like your cell phone, brings us back to the home page. Go back into Pay Anywhere, and now we're selling again. If it flashes like that, that's just saying, hey, is there anything else they need to do because I got out of the program? Maybe there's a new menu price that I need to update or new item. But with this other device, there are other things on the bottom here as you scroll. You'll see the pretzel here, some water. So make sure that you are scrolling here. And again, let's look at the other device real quick. Wake that up with their silver button, swipe up. And you'll see that it also is going to flash here because I might have had that on idle and I want to see if there's anything new. So, there's something else on here. Someone left this machine. How do I get out of this? I can hit the little hamburger button here. That's the little item with the three lines. Let's just say new sale here. Do you want to remove everything from your cart? Yes. just to start over. So that's one other way to do it. But let's say I want 2 regular cans, 1, 2. Oh no, I hit premium can instead. I can go to this little shopping cart here on the bottom, and then I can say here, remove that premium can. I'm just sliding my finger over that little premium area, and then I'm gonna hit the garbage can there. Do you want to remove this item? Yes. So there's my 1 premium can left. I can either go back and just hit now 1 more on that, or I can go back to the shopping cart. I can go back and hit that and just edit my item to be 3 if I want 3 right there. Proceed to checkout. I want to show you one more thing here. So now, let's say I have these food coupon items from our volunteers. This is how you'd enter that. So instead of taking cash, because we're not really taking cash, but we're going to accept these as our food coupons, we're just going to have $25 here as a cash item. And that's how you say we're going to accept cash payments on that. So that's how you do that. So pretend it's cash, but we're going to only accept those as the food coupons is what I'm told. I'm going to say no receipt here, and then that would accept it like that. So let's do one more thing here. So let's do the regular can one more time. Proceed to checkout if you want to. I'm going to tap this other card now. You can see that's a nice strong beep there. Remember, no tip, just know where that's at, because some people don't like to, or they're not sure where that is. So again, if you're showing that to the customer, so it's upside down. So now this is the furthest gray button away from you. So let's hit that. Okay, let it process there. Thank you very much. There's that green approved. We'll make sure you find that. Okay, no receipt. What I want to show you next is something that you'll see because people are repeat customers with the same card. So I'm going to buy another can, proceed to checkout. I'm going to say use the same card in this situation. And as a reminder, there's nothing else to really hit at this point. I'm just going to tap my card there on the top. Again, hit no tip. I want to show you what happens here. The machine is going to think, oh my gosh, what's going on here? This is the same exact transaction with the same exact card number here. What's going on? Is this a mistake? No, this person loves our beer, loves our product, and loves our stand here. This is okay. Let's continue. So it's just pre-warning us, but it's okay. So we're going to hit continue here, let that transaction go through. Let's say I do want to receive this time. We're going to hit send here just to show you what that looks like from this machine. And it's going to come out over the top right here as opposed to the other side. So there you go, right there. Rip it towards us, and we're all set. So that's as easy as this program is. Again, every location might have a different menu. So make sure you, again, scroll down to see what you might have on that. If you accidentally hit something else and all of a sudden you don't know, or the program might freeze or something, you might just need to close it off. Just go back into it. Or if you're starting out the program and you turn on the machine, hit the pin anywhere, it'll log you in, and there you go. Just let it sync, start up, load your screen there. Other stuff that might happen, let's say this is a blank screen, it's all white. Just hit the little refresh arrows on top, and then that should bring you your menu back. So if all else fails, me and my wife, Francisca, or Siska as we call her, we'll be around to help you. And pretty much we'll be here from Friday through Sunday. And our numbers will be throughout the areas to reach out to. So we're here to help. We're here to make this a successful event. And hopefully you guys will have fun doing this. So let's have a good time and roast and cheers and have a good time doing your event. We'll see you out there.